2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That should find the fairway. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening 3.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, nice line. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's in a share of 12th place. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Time to head to the fourth hole for this incredible highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. It's on a great line. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. He's in a share of 5th position. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 5th place. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down the 6th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Lining up from the sand now.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over here on the 7th hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
That'll certainly keep the momentum rolling. Big chip in there, Rich. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Currently 6 under for the round. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Lining up for his third now. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Let's get back to it, shall we? Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
Nicely done.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
Absolute beauty here.
Fantastic skill on display by Sergio Garcia on that one. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 7 under, currently second place. Good shot there. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
That should find the cut stuff. sitting at -7 in second place. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this putt for a share of the lead. Go on, get in the hole. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Wonderfully played. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
This is his third.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looks good off the blade. And that will drop in for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That's a good looking shot there. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Looking better.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. The interesting choice of the driver here. Outstanding approach shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Not a bad line, this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. This one's tracking. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Let's head over to the 17th. Sitting at 2 over par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, I love seeing stuff like that.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.